Hey guys, and welcome back to the garden. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Blanca. So you guys, oh my goodness, this is the day after. This is the day after an amazing weekend. I was just at Krull Smith over the weekend, and oh my goodness, all I have to say is that it was one for the books. I mean, I could not have asked for a better weekend. I could not have asked for a better company. I mean, if you guys, which I'm sure you already have, haven't seen that video, it's the last 3 videos I posted before this one. So wow, what can I say? If you haven't visited Krull Smith, you guys really have to go if you have a chance to go, because it is just phenomenal. I mean, just the nursery itself, it's jaw-dropping. I mean, they've got the most amazing orchids. They've got so much space. You know, they've got over 9 greenhouses full of just different orchids. It was so much fun. I mean, you know, I can't even get my voice to come out this morning. I am so tired. So after spending an entire weekend of shopping and laughing, because I probably laughed more this weekend than I have my entire life. I mean, even thinking back makes me laugh, you guys. I mean, these guys, especially Laz, I cannot with him. The things that come out of that man's mouth is just crazy to die for. I mean, I was literally laughing the entire weekend from the minute I got there. But maybe that's probably why I'm hoarse, other than, you know, the exhaustion. So it was so much fun. We, you know, saw every inch of that nursery. I mean, we got into all of the forbidden areas, which was fun. So I have to tell you, I am allowed. We are allowed. I'm sure you guys, if you ever go visit and you ask, you're allowed also. So it's not like I'm going and doing something that's against the rules. You know, they know that I do that. And just, you know, I don't want to get yelled at by you guys. Like, you guys sometimes scream at me because I touch flowers, which is something that I have a really bad habit in doing. But it's like, I can't help it. They're so beautiful. They just, you know, it's a magnet. No, but seriously, so, you know, it was just such a great weekend. I can't even explain it in words, how much fun it was. So then, excuse me. So then I got back yesterday morning. I left the hotel super early, drove back, and then had my family over for Easter. So imagine, it's been so crazy. And then I'm gonna try to get the energy to go to work. But anyways, wanted to show you just my haul. I wanted to show you the beautiful orchids that I got. I wanted to also walk you around the garden and show you one of the orchids that bloomed, which is just spectacular. And also wanted to, you know, just walk you guys around, say hi, say good morning, say that I had one of the best weekends I've ever had. It was just so much fun. So first of all, I'm going to show you the amazing orchid that's in bloom. I came back to these amazing blooms on Easter Sunday, which was a perfect bloom. And look at this. I just found an orchid on the floor. I need to see what that one is. So you guys, look at this. Look at this blooming, amazing orchid right over here. I mean, this is spectacular. So this dendrobium I got last year when I went to Krull Smith. I think it was the first show that I did. And Oliver, which is, oh my goodness, he's such a sweetheart. He's one of my subscribers, and he's actually been a subscriber for a really long time. Oliver I met when I did my first show ever in Tampa. The first orchid show I ever did with my candles was the Tampa show, and that's where I met Oliver. And he is such a sweet guy. He's from the Philippines, and every time he sees me, you guys, he brings me a gift, and it's like so wrong, so awesome, but so wrong. Like, he spoils me like crazy. So he gave me this beautiful orchid. It was in bloom last year, and he was like, I can't wait to see it bloom in your garden. And you guys, I mean, I have never had an orchid bloom so amazingly in my garden. I mean, it's got 7 flower spikes. It's got 6 flower spikes. 1, here's 4. It's got 6 flower spikes. And it is just the most gorgeous dendrobium I have ever seen. I mean, I posted it yesterday on my Instagram because I just couldn't resist not, you know, sharing this with you guys. So I'm gonna just give you like just a really quick care tip on how I managed to at least keep it alive, and how it's bloomed so beautifully. I am just like so amazed. So this is the Dendrobium densiflorum, and I've kept it bare root inside of this clay pot ever since the blooms faded last year. It's just been growing inside this clay pot, just hanging under here. And I mean, like you see it doesn't even like sit straight. I just pretty much grabbed it from the pot it was in and just put it in there. Probably even shoved it in there because I mean, it still has the same media. It's in sphagnum moss, just because it's got some leftover sphagnum from what it was in. But it's pretty much, you know, the top has sphagnum, the bottom is pretty much just all bare root. You see that? You know, but it's happy. It's really happy because look at all of the blooms that it gave me. I mean, it's very lightly fragrant. I don't even know if it's even fragrant. It just smells like flower. Oh, but it is just, you guys, it is just perfection. And you know, and I saw Oliver this weekend, and of course he did take a gift for me, which I'm going to show you now in my haul. But I mean, this is just, it is just spectacular. I mean, I have never seen such a beautiful orchid, and the way that it blooms. So it's like, I mean, I have in other videos where the blooms look like little beans, and then it opens to this beauty. And then the color, perfect for spring. Oh, it's just a perfect orchid. I can stand here all day and show you, but I've got a haul to share with you guys. So let's get that haul going. And these blooms will probably not last very long. They probably will last about a week if I'm lucky. You know, being out here, they and the rooster really wants to say hi. So being out here, you know, they get hit, and my voice is kind of coming back slowly. They get hit with just everything, you know, lots of sun, wind, water. So they'll probably last me about a week. So I really need to enjoy these while they're blooming. All right, another one that's in bloom before I get to my haul is actually, it's actually a Hoya, you guys. I went crazy this weekend with Hoyas. I have to tell you, just amazing Hoyas. So this one I got from Rick and Swiffer when I went to the show also last year. I met him for the first time at Krull Smith, and he gifted me all of these amazing Hoyas that he has that are actually super different. And this one is in bloom now. So you see, this one he sells for $50, and it's already grown. So I got a little cutting smaller than that for $50. So these are pricey. So that's the tag, and this is the bloom, which is a little bit yellow. I told you the rooster wants to say hi. Oh my gosh. I've got a few other blooms on some of my Vandas that I want to share, but I'll do that when I do my morning walk. Just because I want to really show you guys what I got. So lots of these that I got, unfortunately, I did not get in bloom. So you're not gonna see, oh, it's so blurry. So you're not gonna see flowers, but I'll try to do an inset. I did take video of, I did take some footage of some of the blooms. So I'll probably just put it inside, added to this video. So one of my first purchases, you guys, was this amazing plaque with Leia Schilleriana's. I could not leave Krull Smith without it. And I'm gonna tell you, I was a little bit sad because on day 2, which was I was there Thursday for setup, and then I was there on Friday, which was, I want to say, the busiest day. And I do want to make this disclaimer. I did hear and I did read like on Facebook or you know, different social media, some of the people were disappointed with the show. But I have to tell you that the people that were probably disappointed were the ones that got there on Saturday, probably like Saturday mid-afternoon, because by that time everything was gone. Friday, it was packed. They had I mean, you guys saw it in my videos. You guys know that these people, these employees, this staff, which works so hard to try to please everybody, they were nonstop. I mean, the place was stacked. It was full to the rim with beautiful orchids. But if you get to an orchid show on a Saturday afternoon, you're not going to find anything, because everybody gets there first thing in the morning on Friday. And if you're a collector, like a die-hard like orchid collector, like you need to have something like last year, like you've been looking for something, they will get there and stand in front of the door an hour to an hour and a half before the orchid show opens. So if you're one of those people that got there Saturday afternoon and you were disappointed because you didn't find what you're looking for, that's, you know, that's what happens, you know. And I know, and I get it, you know, we have lives, I mean, but you know, it's not fair to say, you know, oh, the orchid show was terrible, I didn't find what I liked, when you get there like on Saturday afternoon or Sunday, because by that time everything is gone. So just giving you guys a little bit of a, you know, of a tip. If you guys want to get there and find beautiful orchids, try to make plans and get there the first day the show opens, first thing in the morning, and you will not be disappointed. So anyways, I just had to add that because I did read that and I was like, how? This was like the best show ever. Anyway, so right here, it's this Leia has not opened fully, but this is the Leia Schilleriana. It's in a huge cork mount, and it's really one of the orchids that I really wanted to get since the beginning. So they were out Saturday when I was gonna go get them. They were out, but then they were gonna start bringing other orchids in from Frank's private collection, and this is one of them, which they do. So if you like something, you need to really like ask, do you guys have anything else in the other greenhouses that you can go search? And they will look, and they will look for you, and 10 out of 10 times they will find something that you're gonna love. So this is what happened with this. I mean, Laz is my witness. Oh no, he wasn't even there yet. I mean, they brought this over and I handpicked this beautiful orchid. I mean, I can't wait for it to open so you guys can see it, but from far away, look at the size. Look at the size of this mount, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 different spikes that are opening up with a ton of flowers, and they're not fully open, and hopefully that one here opens up. I feel like it got some travel damage, but you know, it's a beautiful piece. I love it, and I love this orchid. It smells amazing, and it's a Leia Schilleriana. Just absolutely gorgeous. Then of course I had to get one of these, which were all over, you guys. This was the hot seller this weekend. This was definitely the best seller. Everybody that I saw walking out had at least one in their hands. I mean, I even saw people with 2, 3, and 4 in their hands. So you can imagine, in Thursday's footage, I showed you guys where they kept these in the greenhouse, and they had hundreds. Saturday afternoon, they had 0. So I mean, I did have a lady come, and I wasn't there Sunday, so I can't even imagine what the inventory was like on Sunday. But I know Saturday afternoon, I want to say like around 3, a lady came up to me and she was like a little bit upset because they didn't have these. But you guys, like I said, you know, everything sells out. Everybody's there to like hoard. No, I'm just kidding, not hoard, but everybody's there because they want to get, you know, the orchids, so they get there early. But this is just absolutely beautiful. This is the Vanda Gorai. Just look at these colors. It's not fragrant. It is gorgeous. And then I have here from them that I purchased a few months ago, this one, which was an also really good seller this weekend. And she is just an adorable, cute compact Vanda, but I got her in bloom a few months ago and she already rebloomed for me a ton of spikes. So I'm just going to show you the tag for this one, even though this one I already had. But this one was also a great seller. And this one I got at another orchid show here in Homestead. So now I have both of them, the pink and the orange. I just absolutely love it. So very excited about that purchase. And then, of course, I had to get the Alba. I had to get this white one, and she is so fragrant. Oh my goodness. So this is the Cyto Fadinia Miltrada Alba. And I do have a Cyto Fadinia Miltrada pink that's in bloom. That's actually, oh, I'm gonna walk over there. You know, this is a morning walk in a haul. I'm sorry. But now that I have you guys here, I got this one a few months ago. And this is the pink form. And she is blooming now. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. There you go. And she came, when I got her in this mount, and this one came from Smiley. So that's a Cyto Fadinia Miltrada pink. There you go. And then now, and I just saw you, a flower spike on a Vanda. There you go. All right, Vandas, wake up. All right, so this is my new Cyto Fadinia Miltrada in Alba, in white. Very fragrant. I want to say more fragrant than the pink. And I got her with a few spikes. So this one I actually put aside really early on Thursday when I got there to set up, because I really wanted to get one. I would have put a Cattleya aside, but I didn't even think. Anyways, that is her, just absolutely beautiful. And I think these are the last ones that I got in spike. Everything else is not in spike. So this is the rest of my haul right here. But before I get to this haul, I want to show you this right here. So this is from a subscriber, Karen. Such an amazing lady. Thank you, Karen, so much. So these cuttings came from her collection. I got to my booth, which is a totally different story. Got to my booth and found these flowers laying on my chair. And I was like, what is this? Why do I have flowers on my chair? I was like, taken aback. I was like, who would leave me flowers on my chair? Kind of like wrapped like this. And I was so confused. Well, it was Karen. Thank you, Karen. So what she did is that she brought me some flowers from these cuttings so I could know what they look like, because they are, they're not in bloom, at least, like this is not in bloom, obviously. But this is, or maybe this is the flowers from these cuttings. So this is one of the flowers, and this is another one of the flowers. Look at how beautiful. Look at the size of these flowers. So this is full sun, and these are the cuttings right here. I'm just gonna show you the tags really quick. I mean, look at the tags that she made for me. Karen, you are a beast. This is so amazing. So these are tags that will never fade and will never break off like the plastic ones. She, like engraved them. This is so cool. If this is like a little machine that you have, let me know, because I would love to replace some of my tags with something like this. So this is the tag for one of them. Let me see if you guys can actually make it out. There you go. That's one of them. So I believe that this is the tag for this beautiful girl. And this is a pretty big cutting. Look at this. And this came from her trees. She says her trees are massive and they're always in bloom. Let me just put the flowers next to it. I hope they're the right flowers, but I mean, look at the size of that cutting. All right, and I got 2 of those. Oh no, this is the violet. This is the Vanda. This is the Vanda. Ciao Priya violet. So this is a different cutting. Look at the size of that cutting. Look at how beautiful. Okay, and then this is the third one. This one is massive. This is a Vanda Josephine. Oh man, this one's huge. Look at the cutting on this one. Look at the size, you guys. Karen, you outdid yourself. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. And I promise you, I will, oh my goodness, I will worship these. I will take such good care of them. So these are full sun. My plan is to get a pot like this for them and get this type of cage that I have here on my Renanthera, and just attach her there and have her grow and bloom by my pool because she's full sun. Hi, good morning, Obi. She's full sun, and oh my goodness, just beautiful. I mean, you guys, I am gonna tell you that when you guys gift me with your own orchids from your collection, I love them more than anything that I purchased, because it's just so meaningful to me. So this was just awesome. Look at this. Oh, I love it. So Karen, thank you. I mean, you're just such a nice lady, and she is so cool. Like, she's one of these ladies that is just so cool to talk to. So I love seeing you again at Krull Smith, and I love my new orchids. So alrighty. So then I have the gift that Oliver took for me, which is right over here. And look at this. He gifted me with this beautiful Cattleya. Look at all of the new growths that it has. And he even told me, I want to see this one on your palms. I want to see it blooming. Not sure if I'm gonna want to put it on my palm, just because now that I love to mount, and that I know that I can move them around the garden when we get like bad conditions and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna put it on a mount. So this is what Oliver gifted me with, and he's the one that gave me the beautiful yellow dendrobium that's in bloom now. Such a special kid. I mean, it's just amazing. So this is the tag. It's an RLC George King Serenity, and it's a peach flower, and he loves peach, and that's why he probably gave me a peach colored Cattleya. So look at this. Look at all of these growths. Just amazing. Just amazing. And I'm sure he's had this in his collection for a while, and he's been nursing this one. So this is why it looks so good. Has so many growths. I wish I had a picture to show you, but the tag, if you guys want to search it up, the tag, you can find it right away. It's a peach colored orchid, peach colored Cattleya. So Oliver, thank you. Let's see what else. So couldn't leave without these Schomburgkias. They brought these out on Saturday. I hadn't even, was it Friday or Saturday they brought them out? It's a Schomburgkia tibiana, and they were so inexpensive I had to get 2. And then look at these flower spikes already in spike. So one thing about Krull Smith is that their prices are unbeatable. I mean, they have really, really great prices. I think these were $35 each. You know, I mean, I got a Schomburgkia at another show not too long ago for like $125, which is probably a different cross, and it's beautiful, and I don't regret it at all. But then you get a Schomburgkia that's also huge like this for $35, and you can't leave with just one. I got 2 of them. We all did. The 3 Orchideers all got some Schomburgkias for their trees. So very excited for that. You know, these are gonna go around my pool. They're just beautiful. It's like a purplish tone. So that's where those are going. And then I got this Cattleya, which is also beautiful. And it's not in flower. So I'm gonna try to edit, which I don't like to do too much. But I'm gonna try to add what these look like, because these are like really dark. It kind of looks like the Cattleya aclandii, but just a different, a more like maroon tone. And it's a Cattleya tigrina, variety Leopeldi, sandbar giant. So it looks like the Leopeldi. That's what it looks like, which is beautiful. I think Laz fell in love with the Leopeldi, and they only had the sample. That day wasn't for sale. So I got this one, and it's in bud. So hopefully it'll bloom soon, so I can show you what the flowers look like. But I'll try to do an insert of the flowers for that. And then last but not least, I mean, I didn't go crazy. You know, I did get like that mount there. I didn't go crazy as much as the quantity, but I think the quality of this haul is just so amazing. Like this one here, it is a beautiful orchid. I took a video while I was at Krull, which I'm gonna put right now. All right, so this is what this beauty looks like. I am in Krull still, but I had to film it and show you the flower, because it is just such a beautiful dainty flower. We cannot let it go. And I know I'm doing my haul from my home, but I still have
we had to have that one. Like, those were the first ones we came in and everybody was eyeing them. I think Julia was like, take them because they're not. And then when we asked, the only divisions, they have one left that they're going to use to propagate, but those were the only 3 left, and guess what? It's 3 of us.
Yeah, so the 3 orchideers, each one left with one of these.
This one has the tag on it.
And then this is
He
the tag.
did the tags for us.
This is the tag for it.
I'm not even going to try. Prosthetic what?
It's Trostechia prismatocarpa.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a handful. All right, so I hope you guys keep enjoying the haul. Just wanted to show you guys these beautiful flowers. And the 3 of us, I mean, me and Laz saw it, and we got a 3rd one for Nelson, because that's another thing that we do. So when we shop and we find something like spectacular like this one, and this is the tag, we kind of say, okay, let's get 3 just in case, because I know that by the time that that the other one gets here, like for example, Nelson wasn't there yet. It was Friday. He was on his way from Miami to Apopka, and then we saw this one. There's only 3 left, so we're like, okay, let's grab 1 for each, and let's get 1 for Nelson, just in case. And he loved it, so I'm glad that we did that, because then they sold out. So that was that. This one, just beautiful. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna put it, where I'm gonna mount it. And then I also hope that it blooms for me, you know, like that's one of the fears that I have when I get into something that I'm not very familiar with, because I believe this has a little bit of encyclia in it, which my encyclias, by the way, have been blooming this year. So very exciting. So this was my haul, you guys. Like I said, I didn't go crazy. I feel like what I got I really wanted. And it's different. And then of course, this Cattleya on this mount, it was just like a no-brainer. I knew that I wanted to get this one from the get-go. And lots of people got these, so they're just absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, this is my haul. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys you know, had a wonderful Easter. And that's it. Next show is gonna be a big one. It's gonna be May, and it's gonna be in less than a month, which is gonna be Tamiami. And I will be there. Not sure if I'll be there as a vendor. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I thought I was gonna end this, but you know what? There's some new blooms again on my pom-poms. You guys saw these blooming a little while ago. And then Oh man, look at this beautiful, beautiful Epicatleya in bloom. Look at that. I got this one at Fairchild, the Soroa. And it's beautiful. So like I was telling you guys, and then my Serena O'Neill is blooming, but she looks a little wilted. She's looking a little weird. Something's going on with these buds. It got dark all of a sudden. My Serena O'Neill. So next big show, like I said, is going to be Tamiami. I will be there for sure. Not 100% sure if I'm going to be a vendor. I still need to kind of figure that out. I was going to be a vendor in January, but now I just need to double check. I'm not sure. And you guys, yes, lots of you guys ask me, what happens to your candles? You're never at your booth. I know. I mean, I am. If you saw Nelson's channel, on Nelson's video, you'll see me more in my booth in his video. Because of course, you know, in my video, I'm out there filming for you guys. But if you guys are there and you don't see me at my booth, you probably will see me like in 10 minutes. Because I'm usually like not too far away, just walking around, trying to shop and trying to just video and film for you guys. So yeah, my booth this weekend was a little bit empty. A lot, but not for long. But anyways, leaving you guys here with these spectacular blooms. I am in love. I am in love. I am in love. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's perfection. It's perfection. And you know what's gonna happen? I love this so much that I'm probably gonna try to get a few more, because they're just, and I should have. I saw these at the show. Just awesome. Just awesome. I saw this yesterday and I was like, oh wow, the perfect Easter orchid. Fabulous. All right, you guys, 30 minutes of me walking around showing you my haul and then like starstruck. That is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for just, oh man, I met so many people this weekend. You guys from Wisconsin, from Georgia, you guys came from everywhere. I can't even remember all the other places you guys told me you guys were from. It's crazy you drove so many hours to go to this show. And it is just so wonderful that you actually made it to my booth and to say hi to me. So thank you for that. You guys really make my whole show experience complete. So I'm gonna leave you guys right here. Ooh. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of your awesomeness and all of your support, and I will see you soon in the garden with more beautiful orchids. So enjoy your Monday, enjoy your week, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.